Welcome back. History shows that most Jamaicans of African descent came from Ghana. It is therefore fair to say that Jamaica's music is rooted in that West African state. That reggae and dancehall are incredibly popular in Ghana would not surprise those of us who understand our history. Stonebwoy is a leading man in Ghanaian dancehall and is our very special guest right now on stage in Jamaica. Stone, blessed love, sir. Welcome, welcome.
Respect, manners, and greetings.
Wow. So you have all the patois down pat, Bridget?
I must. Because, like you just said, you know, like, the roots,
yes,
it's where it's from. So I know that some of the local languages already flow like patois.
Yes.
So it never was really difficult for me to just pick it up and things. Once I play reggae and dance, I'll catch it and I know so this the man I say, this him say, this and that. So.
And now that you're in Jamaica, it's your first time here, right?
First time officially.
and the perceptions you had coming in, how is it different from the reality now?
Not too different, but one thing me says made I feel like made I think that me we hear like a gunshot and thing down at Kingston already, you know, because be a gun vibe, them a preaching, I sang them, somebody sang them and how Kingston dread and how Kingston this and that. So made I ask Woodrow, say Woodrow. All right now, me just steam and you know say the perception is always wrong somehow, you know what I mean? I was surprised anyway, like, really surprised to see the settings in a way where them now go show the world, see it.
See it. So you like what you're seeing so far?
Yeah, definitely, I do.
All right, so what is your business in Jamaica though?
Last week was Ghana independence, you know? Ghana was 60 years after independence. So we had an event down Norway. So I flew all the way to Norway with my team, you know, go represent Ghana and perform for the, you know, the masses. And surprisingly, you see our type of other Africans and even white people fill up the place more than 50 half of my own people. So, so that means, that just shows you how the music, you know, the reggae, the dancehall music, and Afrobeat has gone so far. So after that ends there, I decided to come to Jamaica. Because now I was closer. Like, every time I plan it, I don't really make it. I'm like, all right, now I'm closer, so let me just jump in, come check the vibes, you know, make some proper links. Like, I have a whole heap of links that I've never met in person. So this is also the time to reach them and, you know, meet them, like Woodrow, like Amsos, like Stampy, like, you know, all of them, you know.
Okay, so you're in the street in Jamaica and making links, and so you've been doing a little work. Would you be recording anything in the studio and so on?
Before I got here, I just jumped into a studio, like, you know, kick up a thing and rush here, so.
Okay, cool. All right, so talk about your music now in Ghana. Where are you now in the scheme of Ghanaian music?
Ghana music is at a point, especially for me, I'm at a certain heights that everybody's looking up to. Everybody's looking up to from people from predecessors, you know, and even my own young fellow artists, because the reggae, the dancehall, and the Afrobeat, plus lots of melodies, you know. So at this point now, everybody is gravitating to that energy right now. That's why I am so. I put in a lot of work because I know that people are watching, a lot of people getting inspired. And
so you're in the top tier?
Definitely, number one.
Number one, as it relates to dancehall and reggae, Afrobeat too? Or would there be a bigger pure Afrobeat
Pure Afrobeat artist? In Ghana, no. In Ghana, no, like, cause the Afrobeat sound now in West Africa is a Ghana sound, regardless. Okay. So that's like the foundation already. The typical Afrobeat now is even finding it difficult. Down in Ghana now. Oh. Mean that.
So you mean dancehall and reggae run around that?
That's the Afro dancehall and reggae. You mean like Afro, that one?
The mix of all three.
The mix of all three.
The hybrid of all three.
The hybrid of all three. I run it, and that's
what's worth.
Me run it still, you know.
And you run that.
Yeah.
All right. Pause for a minute. Let's give our viewers a taste of your music. Right here.
basa basa, enkulenu. Going basa basa. Let me hold you tight. Can't feel cool, I'm a light. Gonna love you better. My touch make you feel a little lighter. I know feel man, I really.
I knew that one from Stonebwoy.
For Nkulenu.
Wow.
Nkulenu is a word, you know, my ethnic, my dialect.
Your dialect?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So eyes on you would say Nkulenu. You can't try that?
I don't think so. Say it again.
Mku.
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 Yeah, Mku Lenu.
Mku Lenu.
Yeah, so eyes on
Mku
you.
Lenu.
Yeah.
Eyes on you.
Yeah.
Wow, those girls, you know, those girls could get my eyes anytime.
For real.
Those girls are, they're Ghanaian? Ghanaians?
Some of them Ghana, some of them Jamaican still, because we shot the video in London.
In London?
So I can make two of them say them come from Jamaica. And
so it's, again, a hybrid.
Hybrid, everything.
Group of ladies, a mix of ladies.
For real.
And the song is all your music is in there. All of your genres are mixed in this, right? The genres that you're drawing.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
The Afro, the dancehall.
Afrobeat, the high life, the dancehall, the pidgin, patois, English.
Everything.
Just
and this was done in London. So where's this record now? Where's this track?
This record is number 7 now on the top 10 African chart, MTV base. That is the whole of Africa.
Yes.
But in Ghana, it's number 1 now.
I burn up Ghana right now.
Mad thing.
Mad.
Mad song.
Okay, so, all right, so let's talk a little bit more now on what's burning up Ghana. We know that there's the presence of reggae, roots, one drop reggae.
One drop, yeah.
And then, of course, the dancehall, and if you're the top man, that means that dancehall is ahead of reggae, roots reggae, would you say?
Dancehall is definitely ahead of roots reggae.
Yeah?
Yeah, in Ghana.
All right, we'll take a break right here, Stonebwoy. I want to come back, want to talk a little bit more about music.
Yeah.
Want to talk about family. Want to talk about religion and your upbringing in Ghana.
Definitely.
Is that good?
Me will tell you, man.
All right. All right, so we'll be right back with all of that.
Say I can do anything for you, girl, I'm ready, I want to touch you.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
All right, so we're back with our very special guest in this segment, Stonebwoy of Ghana, right here on our stage. So, sir, do you get pushback from the society, from Ghana, about your dancehall music as opposed to the more to reggae, to roots reggae?
No, personally as an artist, and I'm not the only artist in Ghana, definitely, and other people pick up different form of inspirations. So I say, so we have artists where we're moving at that line there, just to get the hype and get the thing going, and trying to leave off of that type of dancehall where it's violent and them feel like at them, you know what I mean? And there's other type too, like I think that I would see myself as one who doesn't promote none of them things.
So you're not into violence?
I don't get
your music,
pushback. My thing is 100% legit and correct, you know.
And you're running the place with that?
Trust me, from presidential status to the one in the market to the truck push of them. And rate my thing that.
Well,
like
that's commendable, and maybe some of our youths in Jamaica ought to listen to that.
Exactly.
Because you're running the place in Ghana, and you're talking about millions of people onto your music in just Ghana alone.
Exactly.
Not to mention the wider West Africa and Europe. Because you're big in Europe, spend a lot of time in Europe, don't you?
Definitely. And the last show we did at Europe was sold out. You can't see it clear.
So dancehall doesn't have to be violent.
It doesn't.
Violence?
No, it doesn't.
And what about sexual explicitness?
Them say sex sells, you know.
Sex sells. So you're good with that?
Them say, and me say it, you know, so I can't really defend that, you know. I just have to deal with it because sex sells. I saw them say. So if I go a bit more explicit, I'll blame it on sex sells. And if I don't, I still keep my, but this is one of my most sexual video you can find.
This one?
So I try to keep it in a
well, this is all right.
Decent. I never put I never do that. Maybe I should go back and check, you know. but not deliberately. I never put no. I have to make sure I say the right thing. I never put no nudity in a thing before. No, sir. I know that the respect that I get out of the street and I'm from a certain upper class of people, you know, it's because of that type of cleanliness that I put to the thing.
So you don't think that, so all right, so violence in terms of music in Ghana, is violence in music there?
Sincerely speaking, violence, it's there in a certain sense, you know. People will throw a jab at people every time on them songs, you know, and then people reply to songs. You know what I mean? And other artists would just be throwing things.
That's rivalry.
I personally have gotten a lot of, there's rivalry, there's so no man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Anytime people try to, come
so
up.
Wolver War, man, and true, just like we have it here.
And
so do you actually have clashes, live clashes where?
I think when I started, it was like that, you know. I did go up on radio and one-on-one, two-to-two, and artist to artist. I saw me start my career. I saw me,
Yeah.
So me kill off of people, you know, me end them career like that, you know. From them start there from as I was 15 years, you know, till now me never lose no worry, you know. And then, so that's how me start, but after me, you know, all them people that where I come up never really did have to go through them clash things. So,
I see what you mean, because you paved the way for them.
You see me, I say, so I went through that stage, but now it's not like that. People don't clash like on stage. You have a mic, and I mean, they don't do it like on the regular. I did have to go defend my crown every weekend.
Wow.
Every weekend for like 3 years continuous, you know, all when me did at school. Seeing, so.
I've been defending.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who are the popular Jamaicans?
Whoa, listen to everybody, man. We listen. I can't say they. We listen to Busy Signal. We listen to DeMarco. We listen to Keith Preach. We listen to Chronic. We listen to Sizzler, to Capleton. We listen to Vibes Cartel. We listen to Ioctane. I'm still mentioning, I don't want to leave out none of my brethren them out of it. We still listen to Elephant Man, we still listen to Conscience.
So the who's, once they are Jamaican dancehall and they arrive, they're in
the
Ghana.
reggae too, and interestingly, the older people now, they listen to some of the foundation Jamaican reggae artists them too. But it's only the smart youth them that will relate to the one in time and one back.
Same.
Like myself, you know.
So you must be eyeing the world now, to take the world, because we see you now where your song, dancehall, as we were saying earlier, the world is onto it and it's consuming it.
We in BET 2015 for, you know, best international artist, Africa, the BET.
Africa's biggest, right.
And the same reggae dancehall paved that way for me, like the same Afro dancehall, you know, the blend of it.
So 2015, say that again, 2015 best
international
African
BET at the BETs.
At BET Awards.
Yeah.
So they're on to you as well.
Definitely.
So the different experiences that, especially those of us who were brought to this side of the world through slavery, and we have our own experiences that inform our music. So our music is based on our experiences. The Jamaican experience, American experience, and those in Europe, the UK and so on.
Even in Africa.
Those experiences have manifested in the music that we all do.
Yeah.
And now the African like you, from Ghana, from West Africa in particular, those of you who speak the language that we speak, the common language, which is English, you now take the music and you put in, you go back to the roots with it, which is the African sound, the African drumming, because we had carried it with us in slavery. You take it back down there and you brought these experiences, all of these Western experiences, into your own music, and you're coming out with a sound and a vibe that is unstoppable, I feel. I see it as Africa's children are coming back together, are being reunited.
Perfect that way.
You know what I mean? And so it's really, soon I think it won't matter where you are, or where you were born and raised. You know, that we all will be singing the same song, so to speak.
For real.
Again. No,
That's why
if anybody should be doing reggae and dancehall, it should be Africans.
Manners.
So there's this big debate about you know, people stealing our music.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say that about Africa, because Africa could say to you, to us,
Exactly.
it really belonged to us.
For real. Me ever say this at one place before, you know, and I'm glad to hear see it and that way there, but we not take nothing from nobody. I just we in a same way. You know, it's just us traveling across, you know, and spreading the vibe. That's why I couldn't even. They can't define we sooner or later. They will just say the African music again now. And I know a lot of man them who are elsewhere in the other African countries who be like, yo, Stonebwoy, I like how you push your thing. I like how you take the thing over there, so and this. And we see the drive, we see the force here I use to make the people understand, say, they can be dancehall, they can be reggae, they can be Afrobeat, all blended one. Because this is where we come from. You see me? So these things are more passionate to me. Also on the side, I have like a foundation where I pay people fees. You know what I mean? I try to help people out of them things that, you know, is a little foundation where me have, but them violence there, I try to live up like them. So man and man look at me and feel like, no, you know, come from a shy man, you know. So it brings me a lot of joy to know that I have been able to achieve that, you know. I've been able to change the face of my community. Yeah. So right now people mention a shy man and don't bring the violence and the crime and the robbery no more. Name clean.
Ultimately, only you should be able to. Only you can define you, you know.
Exactly.
Only you can define you. So talk a little bit more about your family. What's your family like?
I'm a first son. I'm a twin. My twin brother passed when we were babies. I have 5 sisters, you know what I mean? Family-wise, you know what I mean? So I'm a regular family person too, you know, look after family same way.
Yes. How far did you go in school?
I reached university. I studied marketing.
Marketing?
Yeah.
Where? In Ghana?
Yeah, University of Professional Studies.
So you're a dropout?
No, I'm not a dropout.
You finished?
School. We're finished now.
So you're certified?
Definitely one.
First degree?
Where did I try still the certificate there home? I never really check where they find it. But it shows that I market the thing, marketing skills did there from long, you know. So the books can't justify me, you know. I'm street smart already, you know.
Okay, and you're using that marketing
skills, basically.
Skills that you've acquired in university.
Basically.
In your music.
Basically, Kingman.
See, nice. That's nice, you know. So talk a little bit now about your future. What are you aiming for? Where are you going, Stonebwoy?
So the future must be bright, but I don't know where I go on. But I know it's a bigger heights.
Bigger heights?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, so it's just good over evil, basically, and keeping it clean internally.
Stone!
Yes.
Wow, we could talk forever, Reggie.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is a great discussion, and we look forward to you coming back to our stage in the future. We also will be tracking you now and seeing what's going on and reporting on it. So you should send us all the new stuff that's happening in video and what have you.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, brethren, have a good stay in Jamaica.
Definitely.
How long will you be here for?
For 3 more days, I'm going to run out.
And you run out, all right.
Yeah.
Well, when you run out, brethren,
respect.
Send back where you achieved so we can tell people about it. It's a wonderful opportunity you've given us to sit down and talk to you and to connect with the motherland.
Chano.
Wicked.
Yeah.
All right, there you have him right here on our stage, Stonebwoy. Yeah. Wow. Stay with us, still to come. Panel discussion on, well, cartel and the appeal, among other topical dancehall issues.
So China come here charge. Him say China come here charge. Him say please no come here.
Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.